Welcome to the third week of your chronic disease rehabilitation program. Today's workout will be using hand weights. We will aim to do 10 repetitions of the strength component exercises. Your goal remains to try and do the workouts 2 to 3 times per week. You can repeat this one, or you can go and choose any of the other workouts that we have in our library. Let's get started with our warm-up. Neck semicircles. Chin comes to one side, take a breath in. Breathe out, purse lips, slowly coming down to the other shoulder. Breathe in and out. One last time to each side. Back to center. Arms are at the sides. Breathing in, lift one arm up. Breathing out. Alternating sides. One more each side. Elbows bent 90 degrees. Let's do circles with the wrists. Go the other way. Last one. Reaching forward, pulling back. Let's breathe in here and breathe out. Last one. Very good. We're going to pretend like we're stepping in and out of the car. You're gonna lift your knee up, step over to the side. Lift your knee up and bring it back. One more. Other side. Very good to warm up the hip joint. 2 more. Coming slightly forward on your seat, we're doing heel digs. So touching the heel forward and back. One more each leg. Coming back a bit on your seat. Kick one foot up and do some circles with that ankle. Other way. Put it down, other ankle. Switching direction. Last one. Perfect. On to our cardio segment. I think I'm going to do today half standing, half sitting, and then give the options to do each exercise in either of those positions. So I'm going to start standing with some marching on the spot. Important to monitor your breathing when you're in the cardio segment. If you find you're breathing a little too fast and you're getting short of breath, remember to use the pursed lip breathing technique to slow things down a bit, or if you have to, stop and take a little break. You can push pause on the videos. We'll be right where we were when you're ready to start again. Three, 2, and stop. If you're standing, make sure you're close to your chair. We're going to do high knees. Try to bring the knee about hip height. If you're sitting, the knee's going to come a little bit higher than your hip if you can. One more each leg. Ooh, that's a tough one. Side to side stepping. If you're in a chair, you touch to the side, back to center, other side, back to center. If you're standing up, you can come behind your chair. I want you to open wide together, wide together. So if you're more centered behind your chair, you can keep your hands on the chair the whole time. Safety is priority number 1. Having fun is priority number 2. And getting the workout done is priority number 3. If you have a smart TV at home and you have internet at home, you can actually look up our YouTube channel on your television and you could work out on your big screen TV right in your living room. Let's add a little bit of arm motion to this if we can. If you need to hold on to the chair for support, just do one arm at a time. Otherwise, bring your fist, punch, punch. One more each side. Okay, feet are hip width apart, arms are in front at shoulder height. We go over and under. One more over and under. Perfect. So second part of the cardio workout, I'm gonna do seated, give you options to do it standing. So V step. If you're standing, I want you to step forward with a wide stance and step back narrow. So V step, it looks like a V. Keep stepping in this fashion. Bring your hands to your hips. When you step forward, open, open, touch, touch. So much coordination needed for that one, eh? It reminds me a little bit of that Polish dance where they go like this, right? Perfect. Let's bring the feet a little bit wider than the hips. We're doing wide marching. Add some arm swings. Last one. Whew. Starting to feel that heart rate increasing. I know I am. Next is our side to side. So you're going to touch to the side, alternating. Same thing if you're standing up. Thumbs to shoulders, open. Last one each side. Great. Final cardio movement of the day, the front crawl. So I want you to pretend like you're swimming and you're gonna crawl forward. Creates a nice little breeze. I like it. Let's do one more each arm. Whew. Cardio segment is completed. Moving on to our strength portion, we will grab our hand weights and do 10 repetitions of each exercise. Okay. Elbows bent 90 degrees, touching your sides. Take a breath in. I want you to lift those elbows up to shoulder height. Breathing out. Control down. Two more. Relax your hands down. Few shoulder rotation. It's a tough one. Come forward on your seat. Bring your feet slightly forward. We're going to do a seated sit-up. So you're just gonna try and keep your back nice and straight. As you breathe in, you're gonna lean back, touch the back of your chair if you can. Try to keep the feet touching the ground. Tighten your stomach muscles as you breathe out to lift yourself up. Ready? We go now. Last one. Feet come back. Next is the chest fly exercise. For this one, you're going to bring your elbows up in front of the shoulders, 90 degrees. You're going to try and bring the forearms close together. You're going to breathe and open. Breathe out, bring it forward. Last one. Release the arms. Whew. That's another pretty tough one. Okay, put one of your weights down. We're going to do the tricep extension. I'll give you two options. We'll start with the first option where you hold your arm up, hold on just below the elbow, slowly bending, being mindful not to bump your head with the weight. Last one. Release down. Other option. Come forward, keeping the back straight. Elbow comes up, stays there against your side. Pretend that you're holding a pillow between your elbow and your ribs. You're going to straighten the elbow back and back to 90 degrees. Last one. Perfect. So two ways to do tricep extension. You choose what works better for you. I'm gonna put that weight down and we're going to do some standing leg exercises. The famous squat to start. Feet are wider than your hips. Holding on for support, lowering down only as low as you can go, and straightening up. Last one. Bring your feet hip width apart. I want you to point the toes out, kind of like a penguin. We're doing our heel raise, but with our feet in a slightly different position. You're gonna lift up and down. Two more times. Okay, a little bit more space here. Lateral step over. So the one that we did getting in and out of the car, sitting down, we're going to do that standing up. So you're going to lift and step over and back. Last one. Other side. Lift up, step over, come back. Last one. Excellent. Strength segment is done. Time to stretch. Starting with the calf muscle. Big step back, front knee is bent. My feet stay flat on the ground, my toes are pointing forward. Switching leg. Remember, you're looking for a gentle pulling sensation. It's not supposed to hurt. Release. Feet a bit wider than your hips. Slight lean to the side, bending that knee, keeping the other leg straight, stretching the inner thigh. Coming up, other side. And release. Little chest stretch. Bring your fingertips behind your ears. Try to bring the elbows as far back as you can. Release. One big breath in and out. Week 3, first workout completed. Congratulations. Now you gotta keep going. Bye-bye.